Hello guys, this is Docm, and I'm playing on the Mindcrack server. This is the place where it happened. The biggest death sequence ever, I don't know, the longest running death sequence ever. Over 20 deaths in 2 minutes. I got caught in an infinite loop of kill, if you haven't seen the last episode. In case you wonder how did that even happen, well, oh yeah, and why does everything look a bit different? I had a creeper blast. So yeah, that added another death to my yeah, how do you call it? To my list there, or what? To my death list. 8 of these deaths up there I consider legit. 9 I would say. The other 21 is BS with the death loop I was caught in. And you guys ask, why did you keep on respawning? You just could have waited it out. I'm a man. I'm not waiting it out. I'm trying to fix stuff myself. Respawn and slice them with my shovel or fist if I can. But that was not the best idea. Well, in any case, yeah, the creeper blew up around here. There's still some pieces missing, and yeah, I fenced that in now below here. Wood there, so no melons will grow here. And I can make my glistering melons from this little setup here. That's way good enough to keep me alive without big trouble. Well, okay, creeper explosion like that you will maybe not be able to fend off, but all the other stuff no problem. So instant health potions too. Use some glowstone to make him a bit better. And yeah, I think I should take one with me just in case, you never know. And today I want to take care of my food situation a little bit and make me a nice little automated farm. I should stay away a bit from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. Yeah, gonna stay 40 blocks away from the potential witch farm. And around here, boop, there we will kind of build our first little house, our place we want to hang out a bit. And do I want to build it elevated? Wait a minute. Nah, actually not too smart. I might go over there to build it, actually, because yeah, this stuff here I have to do a lot of digging, blowing up. We will see the whole witch farm perimeter project. This is gonna be like huge. This whole thing here is not ideal for it, but we will try. We will try. Okay, I think I'm gonna stay beyond here a bit away from the witch farm, but not too far away. I think here could be a nice place. All right, and it has to be in a building that is kind of on wood struts, because later on we want to have water here everywhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's say 8, 9. Let's make it a regular number. The inside needs to be 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Move it over by 1 here. Okay, let's make it 3 high, and then we kind of elevate our house here. Okay, let's make some other wood blocks which we can use as a frame for it. I'm gonna go like this. Make a nice little room where we're gonna put some stuff in, storage and food. Yeah, I want to talk about something real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's gonna be a 9 by 9. I am with a new network. Guude and the others, we all were with IGN. We were part of the IGN Alliance, and I actually was the first channel that was signed by IGN back in the days. And we had a very fair deal with them. was good. But now IGN's alliance is stopping. They got sold. IGN got sold a while ago, and since that, yeah, things have been changing, and now they decided they want to, yeah, determine their partner program. Just kind of sad, but alright. You gotta do what you gotta do, and then you need to move on. So I was negotiating with networks lately, and I know a lot of you guys are interested in that stuff because, yeah, you thinking about running your own channels, or you might have your own YouTube channel, and there's always issues with copyright, and that is where the networks kind of come in place, and they can provide you some copyright for some games. But you have to understand, times were changing a bit, like by now, and Mojang played an important role there. Game developing companies kind of know how good this advertisement is we actually do for them. You know, we play those games, we have fans that watch us play, and over time, yeah, those companies now realized, hey man, this is the freaking best advertisement I can get. Those guys are honest, you know, if they say the game is good, their fans will believe them because they have no interest in lying to them, and that's a good thing. So, yeah, you will probably don't see so many copyright issues, but yeah, that being said, just think about in Nintendo lately, they changed their policy completely, and yeah, there's Evo weekend, and they actually denied Evo, you know, to stream Smash Brothers and whatnot, which is completely ridiculous, and by now they already took back again. So yeah, we don't have to concern about that, but yeah, there can be some issues. So this is why you would want to need a network if you want to publish all kinds of games without being endangered of having any copyright issues there. And another thing, of course, would be some minor advantages like instant monetization on your videos. Kind of when you upload the videos, it can take up to, I don't know, 6, 8, sometimes 12 hours until actually, what was that? What is going on? What is going on? Do you see that wicked bad behavior now? Alright, now we're good. So, yeah, that is an advantage. And of course, if there's problems with your channel, in theory, a network would be there to help you out. So, these are the arguments for networks. And as I said, I've been with IGN and I'm used to the network features. The instant monetization, all these things are extremely helpful because it gives you a quicker reaction time. You can upload videos fast and don't worry about monetization. It's not so difficult to schedule things and all that, you know. So I'm okay with being with a network. Some people say it's not good, but it really depends what kind of network you go with, and times have changed. Good example is Machinima. I was in touch with all networks. Don't worry, I'm not with Machinima now. I have morals. Yeah, I don't want to bash him. You always have to be careful with that stuff before I get sued for bad-mouthing them or whatever. But yeah, I think even Machinima kind of realized that what they were doing, basically ripping off their network partners over years, is no longer the way to go. I got a very sloppy email from them offering a full pass-through deal. So they actually said, okay, just sign with us, you're going to keep all your money you make. You're not going to take a cut of that. Which was kind of surprising. Because yeah, that was a very good deal. It's not normal that networks don't want to something at least, but they offered it, and I can talk about it because it was not an official negotiation. There, this guy was sending me a super sloppy email like, "Yeah, I heard you're getting out of IGN. You know, we can hook you up. You know, just get in touch. But here's what we offer. Blah blah blah." And I mean, if somebody, you know, this is my business, this is my life. And if somebody, you know, comes like that, when it's about professionalism, nah, forget it. So first indicator you should watch out for is, are these guys professional? And how do you just know that these guys are professional? You probably want to sign with. Well, maybe they know something about your channel. And if they do, that means they actually looked into your channel and checked what the heck is this guy doing. That means they might be really interested in working with you and not just, recruit as fast as they can. That might be an indicator there, and if somebody knows what's up, not bad. Next thing is, what do they promise you? What do they promise you? And, well, if you do YouTube for a while, you can kind of tell or set apart what is, just blah blah and what is actual facts. What can they do for you and what is impossible. Where was the glass? I had it in this small chest outside. So, yeah. It's a bit hard to tell. You need a bit of experience for that, but after a while you will know what's possible and what's not. And you will also see who's really good. For example, the network I signed with now. It is a German network. They are called DVMove, sitting in Berlin. And I picked a German network mainly because I had some issues filing my taxes. Because IGN was not really giving you proper bills or, like receipts for your payments. You got this sloppy email with some cryptic numbers on there, and the German tax officials were like, what the heck is that? Are you serious? You want to prove your income with that piece of crap? Better think of something better. Well, yeah. So, had to think of something better. Not bad, basic room here. And yeah, that is the German network that will actually give me decent paperwork. You have to think about these things as well. They will give me appropriate paperwork I can use for my taxes, and I don't have to worry about it too much. Very professional. Next thing was, the guy I was talking to, he knew exactly what I was doing on my channel. He was very interested in what I was doing, and also very interested in what I have to say, because he knew I'm around for a while. I'm one of the old school guys. He knew that I featured countless channels and that I'm a very well respected member of the Minecraft community, because I acted properly over the years. So that I liked. That I liked a lot. He knew who I was and what I've done, that I'm not a nobody, and that my channel has history. And that it means a lot to me what my subscribers think about me. And that means a lot to me that we have a good relationship. And that it means a lot to me to be honest with my subscribers and these things. And he respected that a lot. For example, I told him I could never do random product placement in my videos where, get money for trying to sell, I don't know, computer parts, saying, yeah, I'm only using Razer gear, or let it be Logitech or whatever, stuff like that. He understood that and respected that. Very good. Some channels have their some networks have their programs, and you either go with the program or you can't. So he was also willing to adjust the contract to my liking. I'm not, I cannot talk, how it is. You cannot really talk about details. They are taking a bit of my revenue I create. It's not so much. It's not like a full pass-through deal, but they're offering me a lot for that. One thing I just want to tell you, the German way, German efficiency. Back in the days when I signed with IGN, it took them, I don't know, more than 24 hours to get my channel transferred to the network, get the videos remonetized, and get everything working. And then first payment failed, and it was a very bad time for me, because I was relying on the income, and they were not following through. I was sitting there without money, and still up to date. There's always has been troubles with the payments. I'm sorry that I don't want to literally bash them, but well, all I have to say is I still didn't get my money from June, and still didn't get my money from July. And I'm sitting there, I'm basically doing it for free, just for fun. And that is quite disappointing for a professional company if they are not able to file their payments. And I don't know, lost my wire transfer information 5 times by now. I had to resend it again this week, constantly have to be asking what is going on and so on. So this is very unprofessional, and honestly, I'm just sick of it. You know, you work very hard and you're not freaking money obsessed, but yeah, if you work for 2 months for free, don't see any money and have to rely on your reserves you have, I mean, there's limits, right, guys? There is limits to that. You cannot, yeah. So whatever, I don't want to bash him too hard. I never know, maybe some of the guys out there are listening and trying to sue me or something. But there were some issues. With the new guys, JL is with them for quite a while now. And he said in all the time, several months now, they're always paid in time. They always paid correctly. And we're really treating him nicely and respectfully. And that is what a guy needs. You're not greedy, you don't want to get freaking rich. Just want them to follow through, you know, and behave properly and pay you like, yeah, they're supposed to, right? This is what you want to probably ask from a network. Nothing more, nothing less. This was a mistake here. We actually don't need that. Here I want to build in the chicken machine I have planned kind of here. Let's put that away a bit. So yeah, the German network took 10 minutes. 10 minutes to get my channel hooked up in their system. No kidding. 10 minutes. Also, they were able to help me with a problem I had. Like, I got a copyright strike from a guy in Asia a while ago. And as it was in Asia, it took longer than usual, and it was just getting on my nerves. It is not like a big issue. I said, hey guys, do you have any connections there? And they said, of course we do. We have excellent connections to Google, not to YouTube, to Google, even, you know, one step higher. Let me quickly fix that for you. 5 minutes later, no strike, was gone, no problem. And I was like, okay, good. Very, very good. Liking that, liking that. So yeah, if people can help you with that, you know, okay, they know what they're doing. So okay, let me see. We're gonna start it here. 1, 2, 3. Yep, to get my wood. And yeah, need to chop trees here, anyways. So yeah, took them literally 5 minutes. And yeah, I kind of, as I'm a European guy. If you deal with Americans, Americans in general have a bit of a different approach when it comes to business. Americans often talk about potential, about visions, what could happen, what could be done. We have this and these plans, and you know, like to talk a lot. You could say, in short, when it comes down to business, there's a lot of, you know, fantasizing and doing plans together. Where could we take it? And German guys are a bit different there. They were like, okay, listen, we are not saying we are the best. We have this and that, and we did this and that. This is the facts. This is our numbers. This is how we grew. This is what we use. This is what we do. And it was plain and simple facts, straight up facts, and on paper. I could look at them. They could prove. They could back up what they were saying. So it was not just this talk, you know. If you negotiate with networks, be careful. The new thing with them is always, hey, you want to do a Skype call. So, you know, and then they give you this personal thing, Skype call thing, but keep in mind, whatever is negotiated in the Skype call and is not written down later on in the contract, basically never happened. And this is the trick they do. They promise all kinds of stuff, all kinds of things, you know, that could happen and would happen, but they will not be able to back that up, because if they don't follow through, they will just say, "What? It's not in your contract. We never agreed on anything here. What?" You know. So if you negotiate stuff with them, every little detail has to be in the contract later on. Otherwise, there's a chance they will just mess with you. 4, 5, 6. And yeah, you don't want to be messed with. You want to be under control with what happens on your channel. So when you have changes you want to introduce, and they start, yeah, well, we only have these standard contracts. We actually Normally, wait, let me quickly remove these chests while I work here. We normally don't adjust our contracts immediately say, okay, well, if it's so, I'm not the guy you wanna work with. I'm out of here. Sorry, but if you're not willing to adjust your contract for certain things I want, bye bye. Gonna replace this with other woodlogs. So yeah, this is what you need to watch out for. Everything needs to be written down, and they need to be willing to do the adjustments you ask for. And if they act up, send them to hell. Don't work with them, because by now it is totally normal that the contracts get adjusted to certain, yeah, in certain ways, and it's no longer, man, I hate the UHC mode. No, I don't hate it. We might keep it even. It's actually a lot of fun. Let me quickly jug a potion over there. I got a lot. So yeah, be careful with that. Negotiate. It's getting night. We should sleep, so we can work here in peace and quiet. Oh, quickly, quick. Boop, boop. Skelly already shooting at us. Quick, yeah, it's already here. Okay, I got a potion on me. Let's quickly drink that. Alright, let me see. Yeah, okay, I'll wait it out. I'll wait until daytime and I'll be back, and then we continue and finish the chicken farm over there. Alright, ooh, hurry. I'm about to starve. I'm about to take damage from starvation. Quick, no. Need to slay the cow there. What? Why didn't I take... Oh, now it goes. No, come here. I need you. Yo. No, my key's stuck. Didn't die for it. Freaker! Dang it! Get out! No way. Can't even sprint. Go, you moron. Run. I need to eat a melon slice. I was just AFKing, by the way, down in the cave, and I forgot to top off the ceiling. Cave spider killed me while I was AFKing. Great. Okay, give me that. Need to eat now. Stop the starvation. Yep, you see that? I seriously have a food problem around my place here. Need to get that sorted quick. Ah, don't put me on the horse. What the heck? Okay, I'm working over there, trying to get my chicken farm up and running. So I finally, what is it with the block? Don't have to worry about food all the time. Let's quickly chug a potion. I also ran out of pig down in the cave. That was horror. Okay, food. I'm so messed up with the inventory at the moment. And now we have a leg spike. Hello. Thank you. Free up some space here. Okay, and get us some melon pieces going. Need to have something to eat for the time being. I hate eating melon slices. They're really a crappy food source. Don't give you much, and you constantly have to keep on eating because, yeah, it wears off quickly. Okay, where we have them here. Okay. Yeah, the UHC mode. You can't be sloppy. You have to think about stuff all the time. Prepare things. Just go in. But yeah, it's nice. Working with stone tools at the moment. I'm not planning to go diamond hunting much. I will make me an infinite villager and just trade infinitely. And then get my diamond gear from there. So yeah, making progress here. I wanted to grab me this lava, and I changed, because we're working with lava here. I changed this stuff from wood blocks into hardened clay. So annoying. Look at them sitting there, over there in the pond. How many is that? And why are they not drowning? They should be drowning, in my opinion, if they're underwater. Is there something changed with that? Didn't slime always drown? There were big ones sitting in these ponds and just die? Yeah. And they're just sitting there underwater. Nothing really happens to them. Well, okay, the chicken farm is taking shape. Should be alright soon. Principle is you have a lever and you can switch between farming and auto harvesting and refilling the farm. Just need to add a little bit of redstone and then it should be cool. If you're interested in that design, I will put down a link in the video description where you can look it up. And yeah, I want to finish it now. I'll be right back. Okay guys, the basic setup for the farm should be done now. I have to work a bit here and make it look a bit better. Blend it into the room. But other than that, it should be cool. Grab that. Okay, select the color. Those clay blocks are just cool. Now, we need to get our eggs, and the farm has two modes basically, breeding and farming. Breeding is the mode you would use in the beginning to stock up on a decent amount of chicken. Let it be 20, 30 up in there. You should be cool. I collected a bunch of eggs over time now. I have these 16 and a bit more. 23 eggs. Let's start the farm with that. We have a chest on top there which we can use at the beginning to get the farm started. Make sure to have it set to breeding when you do that. And here's the chest. We're gonna put the eggs in there. And hopefully, yeah, there we go. Alright. We're spawning in chicken and that is done now, and right now what will happen as soon as they lay an egg, it will be pushed back into the system through the hoppers here, go into the chest again, and yeah, or into the hopper chain there, and will be dispensed directly. Here you see the dropper that transports stuff up right there, and in the dispenser they shoot them out. If you go to farming mode, eggs will be collected and pushed down here. And then the baby chicks will be dispensed into this area, and yeah, after a while when they grow up they will be automatically fried by this lava, and you can make cool farms like that now, these really compact nice farms. Oops. As the baby animals don't glitch into blocks anymore when they grow up. Before it was a bit problematic to work with designs like that, because they could actually glitch out and ruin the fun for you. Okay, another block up here, disguise it a little bit. Nice. Of course we will not leave the chests here, we will shift that stuff around. It was just temporary, wanted to see how we could fit in stuff here. It's probably gone, and we close it off completely and make it look nice. Add some ornamentation, but this will be our basic food production facility, which is nice. And yeah, next time we should be able to harvest a lot of chicken from here. I'm gonna AFK here for a while now, but this time I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna frame me in nicely so I cannot be killed. Man, I don't know. I thought I was framed in nicely. Just went to get something to drink, then came back. The thing got me. Maybe it even got me through a corner. I'm not quite sure. I was dead. That is a fact. But yeah, now we should be cool. I will continue working over there. I have our basic little starting hut, so we are cool. And I'd say we call it an end for today's episode. I hope you liked the information I could provide you with the networks and stuff. It's always hard for me, often get requests, Doc, can you help me out? I'm looking for a network, I want to do this and that. Lots of emails about that. But I cannot do like individual, guidance for that. It's too much. So I try to give these general tips, and if you can pick up something from that, even better, or that's good. And because that's basically the only way I can do it and help you out there. All right. So next time we shall see some chicken from here. that's it for today. Make sure to leave a like. I'm out. Bye guys.